Welcome everybody to another Friday fun day, Friday experimental day, whatever you want to call it. It's here. We haven't done one of these in a while due to Easter and other sort of commitments, but we are back. We are back and better than ever because we have got an awesome matchup for you. A classic, wouldn't it be, Michael?
A classic. How thematic. Yeah. The Sons of Titan versus Bellacor's friends.
Bellacor's buddies.
Buddies, yes. Buddies.
Buddies. So yeah, so we've got an awesome battle report lined up for you today. Now remember, this is members only chat. So if you are a member of here at Vanguard Tactics, you'll be able to chat along. If you're wondering why you can't chat, it's because of that. And if you do think about becoming a member, awesome. That'd be great. You'll get access to our backlog of videos, hundreds of videos there, on top of also access to our members lounge and also having voting privileges for the Friday stream. So this was a matchup voted by our members. So they voted for which armies they wanted to see, and it came out as Chaos Daemons and greyknights. So yeah, see loads of stuff to look forward to today. So without further ado, what mission are we playing today? Who wants to take that one away?
I can. Yeah, sure. So we're playing Linchpin. So Linchpin is the mission today. At the end of each of our command phases, from the second turn onwards, we're going to get 3 victory points for holding our home objective. And then we'll get 3 victory points for every no man's land objective we hold. 5, though, instead, if we do hold our home objective. So basically, hold your home objective, get lots of points.
Yes.
In addition, we've got prepared positions. So this is a free go to ground or heroic intervention with battle line units, which is okay, actually. I think we've got a few each.
Yeah, I've got some Strike Marines, you've got some Bloodletters and some Pink Horrors, so that's going to be super awesome.
Could be cool.
Yeah, so, and we're playing Search and Destroy deployment, and we are using the UKTC layout. This is actually UKTC Mission 4, and we have got some fantastic T combat terrain. So this is the exact layout that the UKTC in the UK here uses, so all the same dimensions and such, but they're just sort of like coloured wood. So they have a lot more nice designs on them, a lot more thematic, wouldn't you say, Michael?
It's beautiful. It's one of my favourite sets.
Yeah, it looks awesome. So yeah, massive thank you to TT Combat for that. And yeah, so super looking forward to for this mission. We're actually going to the ITT, the International Team Tournament, this weekend. So we'll have to play this round 4. So it's good to be able to at least get to practice. It's not with this army though. I get to play with my beloved.
Not on such a beautiful board, but
no, it will all be grey and there'll be no windows. No windows. Awesome. So who is up first for armies, George?
Okay, we have the greyknights. Awesome.
It's the Warpbane Task Force of the greyknights. So leading the line today, I have a Dreadknight Grandmaster. He has got a sword, heavy silencer, and a heavy side cannon.
Nice.
Okay, trying this guy out. And the last time we used the greyknights, the Warpbane Task Force, I didn't have this model, and then I realised actually I could just drop 2 models that were useless in my army and take him, so why not? Another sort of baby carrier. Then I've got Castellan Crow. It is sort of like the purified attachment, so it would be sort of a miss without him. I've got a Brotherhood Tech Marine, and he's got the Paragon of Sanctity. So this means that once per game, I can pick a unit within 18 inches, and they can count as being in the hallowed ground. Then for my battle line, I've got 2 units of strikes, so they scout and give me sticky objectives. I've got, in my other data sheets, I've got 2 units of Inceptors, so these guys, when they shoot, they can do a 6-inch move. I've got 3 Dreadknights, so all equipped to the exact same as the Grandmaster. And then I've got a unit of 10 Purifiers with Castellan Crow, and 2 units of 5 Purifiers as well. And that, Michael, is exactly 2,000 points.
Very, very nice. Okay, so we've got the same army rule.
We do.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
But yours is somewhat more impactful in your detachment than for me. But.
So what the Warpbane, so if you're not familiar with the Warpbane Task Force, what this means is that I get reroll 1s if I'm just in like normally. But if I'm in what's called the hallowed ground, so my deployment's always hallowed ground. If I hold half the no man's land objectives, they become hallowed ground. If I hold Michael's home field, that becomes hallowed ground. While I'm in that, I get reroll all my hits. And if I'm within 6 inches of Purifiers, they just count as being in hallowed ground.
It's so pure.
Yeah, that's why, because they make everything around them pure. Whereas you have the exact opposite. Do you want to talk about what's in your army today, and we can talk about the rule as well?
Very good. I am running the Shadow Legion.
Oh no, get started.
Be'lakor is my warlord. So Be'lakor's a warlord, obviously. He's a cool demon, so I wanted to run him. You could run without him, to be fair. Then I have a Bloodmaster, and then a Bloodthirster with Fade to Darkness. So when he kills units, he can just disappear. Rapid ingress and do this over and over again. It's a little bit toxic, but it's very good. Hey, so why wouldn't you do it?
It's a nifty trick, and it'd be great to show it off on stream.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Then I have a great unclean one.
Yes.
with Malice Made Manifest, because I had some points. So this enhancement does mortals at the start of the fight phase.
Okay.
Which is lovely. And then we have a Skull Master. We've got Blood Masters, Bloodthirsters, Skull Masters.
Everyone's a master.
So the Skull Master has Leaping Shadows, so I can scout 9 with his unit. Unsurprisingly, he's with Blood Crushers. More on that later. We've got 10 Bloodletters, 3 Nurglings, 10 Pink Horrors, 10 Plague Bearers, 6 Blood Crushers, 5 Flesh Hounds, 6 Screamers.
Nice.
That's it.
That's it.
In reserve, I have the Bloodletters and the Blood Master. On the table is everything else.
Nice one. It sounds good fun. And then your army rule is basically the same caveat as mine, but you can 6-inch deep strike, is it?
Yes. And then detachment-wise, all of my Khorne units have advance and charge. All of the Tzeentch units are -1 to hit all the time. All the Nurgle units are -1 to wound if your strength's higher than their toughness. And Be'lakor has Dark Pacts, and he doesn't need to roll for his leadership test because he just is passing them all the time. And I don't have any Celestial models, so that one doesn't matter.
Awesome. That sounds very fun. I'm very much looking forward to this. Assuming we're both playing tactical, great.
Certainly.
That's a good one. Right, and Jord, how is the chat today? Are they excited for this epic clash from Titans?
Absolutely. John C has just said Demons is probably the hardest matchup for Grey Knights, given high toughness and all the Feel No Pains versus Psychic.
John Cena's here.
John Cena is in the chat. We can't see him. We can just read him.
He won his 17th world title, so he's a good boy.
Well done, mate. Well done. Well, hopefully this will be the same, and Jake's baby carriers will all be walking out with the WWE Championship today.
Yeah.
Thank you for the super chat. I don't actually have the Feel No Pains against Psychic. It's a different detachment. This is Shadow Legion, so I don't have the same levels of protection, but obviously I do have tough models.
Also, the thing with the Grey Knights is it's all their combat that's the Psychic, really.
Yeah.
It's not like Thousand Suns where like all their sort of shooting is like they have a bit of both. They have their shooting and their combat, whereas these guys are more just their combat. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome to find out. So should we roll a dice?
Let's roll a dice.
All right, you can roll first dice.
Roll a 6.
All right, come on, my Baron of Dice, VT dice. It's a 1. No, I don't know actually. That could be a good thing.
Could be a good thing.
Well, we'll get to see a scout move. So why don't you do that and see where they go? Oh no!
Blood for the Blood God.
Now I also get a scout move as well. With my there's some purifiers there. Just
okay.
Just...
Damn it! Less blood for the Blood God.
Okay. Cool. I'll do my scout moves quick. To be honest, there's just one on my backfield which I'm not going to move, and I think these strikes, I'm just going to block out this building. So what I mean by that is I'm going to go an inch away from the wall, so I know none of your bases can fit. And I'm also going to make it so then you can't fit any of the models in there as well.
Okay.
Cool. So I've done that. So now it's time for some tactical cards, Michael.
Let's
so
draw
we
some
both
cards.
have 1 command point. Let's see what your cards are.
The first card.
Actually, do you want to play the game me and Steve did on Wednesday?
Okay.
Okay, so we got to guess what their cards are. No, not like that. No. So we keep track of how many cards each of us guess. So like you'd be like that, and I think, it's No Prisoners, and we just did that, and we got quite a few right actually.
Oh, okay.
Okay, ready? So that's going to be Area Denial. It is Establish. So I got that wrong, and I'm going to guess it's Secure No Man's Land. It's Cleanse.
Cool.
So you got Locust and Cleanse.
This is a fun game.
Well, it's fun when you get them right because you feel really good. But other than that, you feel really bad.
Cool.
Well, do you want to have a think?
Yeah, I'll have a think. Let's hear from our first sponsor.
It's my pleasure to announce that Army Painter have sponsored Vanguard Tactics. We've decided to collaborate with Army Painter because they've made the process of painting your models so simple. From their Fanatic range to help you identify your shadow, mid and light tones, to their wet palettes that make the application of paint so much smoother. The process has never been simpler. So if you're looking to upgrade your painting skills today and have the tools at your disposal to help that process, then check out the Army Painter.
And we are back.
Nice.
Okay, so I need to get models 2 objective markers to do some cleansing.
6 inches of the centre as well.
And 6 of the centre. I do need to pick Be'lakor's ability. It's quite obviously going to be you can't shoot me unless you're within 18 of anything within 6. I don't think I have any other command phase things to pick. Just going to check the big old unclean one.
Great. Unclean one, some would say.
End of movement phase, he does a thing. Very nice. Very swish. And then let's do some moving. So, the Skullmaster and his friends will advance, because I've just remembered they can all advance and charge, which is fun. That's a 3. I'm going to come over and say hello.
Oh no.
Hi.
Don't come and say hello, please.
I'm coming to say hello. So I can go in a straight line 13 inches. And then this guy is going to be...
You just move forward.
He's going to basically have to just go here, isn't he? Okay, I mean, that's not ideal, because that charge isn't great, to be fair. I do get +1 to charge, actually, because I've got a musical instrument.
You do have a trombone.
I do have a trombone.
Trumpet.
Trumpet. I don't know why demons have musical instruments, but clearly there's a lot about demon culture that we don't quite understand yet.
We did have a whole conversation about this, and I think it's ridiculous that like skeletons have trumpets. They don't have lungs, so they can't trumpet. They can't toot.
Right. So I think my issue is going to be cleanse.
Yeah, I think Locust is relatively easy, just because you can do it in the building. The Nurglings can't do it. That's the only downside.
But I just don't know if I just want to commit those to just
cleansing. I don't mind if you want to take the advance back.
Oh, yeah, of course I have advanced.
But if you want to take the advance back...
No, I've seen what the result is. If I'd rolled more, I would have definitely been charging.
Oh, okay.
So...
Well, I don't mind.
No, I appreciate you.
Okay. I just realised this blood crush is missing his horn. Look, this is one...
What's Bellacore moving?
One there. Look.
His horn.
He's just missing his horn.
He's hornless.
Oh, no.
Bellacore will advance.
He was like there.
5.
He loses his impact hits now.
How many wounds are they each? 4?
4. Yeah,
I think that one should be 3. I think it's only fair.
Deal.
Bet.
So that is 8
Where
inches.
Puppy agrees with me, Jake.
What?
Skeletons could play instruments because of magic.
No. Magic shouldn't defy the basic human anatomy.
It's magical music.
No.
I'll advance the horrors.
Just a bunch of Beethoven
6.
coming out of your skeletons.
Go on. Go on, horrors. Get it. Well, maybe 6. 12 inches of movement. Let's go.
Just don't end within 6 of my dudes because they do mortals. I didn't want to do it here because it's not going to kill one.
It's not going to kill one here, mate.
Well,
I'll have to check whether it's attacks or not that splits me or not.
I believe it is an attack sequence.
Oh my god, this guy with the banner's going to be a nightmare. He's dying first. Right. Big horrors.
Robots in disguise.
Probably some of my favourite demons.
Pink horrors.
Yeah, I like the whimsy. You know, 3 arms.
I want everyone in the chat to let us know what their favourite demon is. I think mine is probably either the Keeper of Secrets or Kairos. Well, Kairos is my favourite demon, but I think like as just a generic demon, it's probably Keeper of Secrets. If not, it's Kairos. Let us know in the chat, and Jordan can read them out.
Cool. So that is a cleanse at least.
Oh, that's my iPad. I forgot that was in here. I'm going to turn the Wi-Fi off there.
And then...
There we go.
The
Doesn't make any noise anymore.
The dogs will do the...
J.
Establish.
Okay, we're getting some answers coming, Jake,
Ooh.
to your question. John C. said Kairos. Gray said Kairos.
Kairos is the coolest.
Chuck Anori said Demon Alan Titchmarsh.
Oh, the snail.
Oh, right.
6 is there.
Gareth said Rotigus.
Rotigus is also a very cool demon as well.
Anthony said the Changeling.
Changeling's cool. I like the blue scribes. Is anyone like the blue scribes?
Yeah, I like the blue scribes.
They're cool,
I think they're quite cute. Just sitting on there with all their books on a big old secret.
Scarbrand. That's a cool demon as well.
Lowell said Keeper.
Yeah,
Keeper Secrets.
I do love Shalaxi as well.
Oh my god, this guy's heavy. He's got all these magnets underneath him.
Chuck also said Beast of Burgle. Those happy little boys.
Yeah, Beast of Burgle. I like it. I can't remember if I did 8 or 7 there, so we're just going to say I did 8. 7 plus 6, 13. So I have 5 inches left.
Matthew said Bellicor for sure. Generic would be Bilepiper. Just happy boys.
Oh yeah, Bellicor, obviously.
Couldn't quite get to the objective.
Ooh. Bellicor is lovely.
Bellicor is...
But I just love Kairos. I just love like the two heads. I love the wings. He's also just always been like my favourite character. My first ever 40k, like proper competitive 40k tournament, I took him. I qualified for the GT final back in 8th edition with him.
Nice. Speedy. Oh my.
He was a legend.
Lord.
Legend of the game.
12. So I'm just
Like
going to
me.
move.
Huh?
Like me.
No. I don't even.
6.
He used to like. What did he even used to do? I can't remember in 8th edition, Index 8th edition. I just remember him being really cool and I wanted him. My army.
What's everyone's favourite rule from like
I'll
a
just take
data
2
sheet
inches
from
off.
past editions?
For the pivot.
Mine was Khan of Betrayers, always hits on a 2+ no matter what, but if he rolls a 1, he kills one of his own models. That just brings back fond memories.
My favourite rule from any edition is probably the old Votan Judgment.
Critical 4s.
Critical 4. No, it's no. Or the like beams, only because of the arguments you'd have with people about
Oh,
it.
right, yeah.
No,
Guess weapons? You don't...
Guess weapons? Yeah. No, I don't. Do you know what? For fantasy, it would have been Galmaraz. It just every hit's a wound, and it does D3 wounds,
Sick.
and you don't get any saves.
Sick.
Yeah.
I'm
and
done.
then 40k, I don't know.
Oh, you've made Mike quit. He just said he's done.
I'm done.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts rule.
See you later.
Heard about Galmaraz and was like, nope.
Galmaraz, I just need to go and have a moment, you know.
Cool.
Right, what have you scored?
Oh, I've got to charge first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Blood Crushers.
Before you do so, I'm potentially going to make you -1.
-2, right? Because you're in your hallowed
Sorry.
ground.
Yeah, I need to see how it works as if you're in the hallowed ground, if I'm in the hallowed ground.
Oh, I see, right.
Yeah, so I am. So it would be -2.
Okay.
I am going to do it, but I think the Dread Knight can do it. Make me do it for free.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's only.
It's only himself, right? I think.
Oh lol. Sure. So one from CP. I thought you had like a aura. That's fine. That's what about in the fight phase. One model from your army with this ability can use his. Oh, he can reroll hits, wounds, and damage versus vehicles. That's brilliant. And
Not monsters.
And monsters. Sorry.
Okay.
Everything. Yeah. So yeah, I'll make you -2 to charge here.
Okay, cool. So I've got +1 because I've got a trumpet.
Yeah.
So this is basically the dice -1.
Yeah.
Sick.
What did you roll?
10.
Okay, so a 9. So you're in. That's the only thing, that dice tray. I can't react to anything. 'Cause I can't see the dice.
So it's a 9, which with a pivot
We'll get you there.
easily gets me in. And then I'm just going to say there's a pivot, so I'm going to take an inch off it
Yeah,
and move 8 inches, basically.
This is where we should have maybe saved the CP for a heroic, but I think, to be honest, if I heroic it, I just die.
Wow. Joke's on you, buddy. I'm going to kill this unit before I fight.
Oh, with mortals. Do you get to roll for every model, or is it only the ones in engagement range?
Every model.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
nice. I love this rhino with no horn that isn't even near the unit.
I said we take away a dice for that.
I think we should take. They're not even near. They're using their magic powers.
Magic.
Magic.
4d3 mauls.
Nice.
Magic.
Magic.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was 10. Oh, I've got 1 left on the week. Close the gap. There's just one guy's like, no!
Saved someone else getting hit.
He's just there like, help! Like, help me!
Okay, well.
What's just happened? 2 of you have just touched me, but the whole unit has proceeded just to like.
We're going to tag this unit.
Yeah, sure.
He's just going to go here.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously not touch the Dread Knight because it will probably hurt.
The Dread Knight's quite scary.
Quite punchy, isn't he? And then. Damn. I can't abuse that any further. I can only get 3 there. Right. So we're going to go for 1 guy into him, 3 into the other.
Yeah, sure.
Right, Blood Crusher time. Let's find out what they do.
You should put some VT stickers on the front of these.
I'm going to spend a command point.
Okay, and what are you going to do?
So I get Lance on all my weapons. Because I'm Khorne, get an extra AP.
Oh, nice.
Didn't you get like 2 attacks each, right?
Yeah, it's all about the Skullmaster. What does it even do?
That's a good start.
Oh, everybody gets devastating wounds.
Oh.
Oh, and each enemy unit in engagement range must take a battle shock test. I won't worry about that. It's just the guys that I'd mortared to.
Okay, it's not like
yeah, sure.
there's nothing I'll be able to do with it, but why not?
Cool.
If I was in your Shadow of Chaos, I would have taken D3 mortal wounds.
Cool. You're not. So
Oh.
we move. Right, let's just do his attacks. Let's just do the 1 guy into the. I do preface this, guys. I haven't played Demons very much, so this is very new to me. Hellblade into the 1 guy on his own.
What do you mean? You played them into Daka?
Hit twice. Played.
Yeah. No, got mugged.
Quotation marks. Strength 5, so 2s to wounds for Lance. Yeah. That's 2 at -3.
Is this into the 1 fella?
Yeah, into the 1 guy.
Dead.
Cool. And then
God.
into, because I want to roll the character because he's cool.
My poor Inceptors didn't even know what hit them.
We've got 5 attacks, 2s, and then 2s. So that is 4 -3.
Didn't you say that death wounds?
It's only on the Rhino Horns, sorry.
Ah.
Yeah, it's only on the Rhino
So
Horns.
3, they 2 damage each.
3 each.
Oh, wow. So I think they're dead anyway, but we'll just take these 3.
And then there's just the 3 other ones, 3 Blades of Blood. You got 3 more, -3, 2 damage.
Dead.
Sick.
The unit's dead. Oh, no. No.
So, Blood Crushers, Scout move 9.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
You want to pile in? No.
I could probably tank one of them. I don't really want to... Because you can fall back and do whatever you want with them, can't you?
Only this one can't.
That one can't. Well, I can't tag him without tagging another one. So You are good, my friend.
Cool.
I score some points. So I score 2 for Cleanse for these Screamers over here. And 2 for Established Locus for these Hounds in the middle.
Cool.
And that is my cards.
So I get to pick up some models.
You do.
I'm going to pick up Crow's unit.
Here comes the pain.
And to be honest, I think that's it. I'll just pick up Crow's unit. So.
Fair. That's fair.
So cards-wise, so start of my command phase, I will sticky my backfield from these strikes.
Mm-hmm. Did you want to pick anyone up to score cards? I don't know if you got like.
I've got enough movement, I think, for the cards. But hatefully, if I get the, what do you think it is?
Locus.
It was Secure No Man's Land. See, I said Secure No Man's Land last time.
Yes, you did.
And
containment.
So you are 1 point up.
The warp is speaking through him.
The warp overtaking me.
Because then, what I like to think about is then if you do get Secure No Man's Land in containment turn 1, at least you feel a bit better about it.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'll do that. So movement. They're all pretty happy here, to be honest, because they can just shoot into these Blood Crushers. What I may do, I was going to move these 2 here, so then at least. Yeah. Just
Brother, are you having a good day?
He'll give +1 to hit on this one.
Cool.
So I'll just put a green token on that one, just so we know. So we'll just move into the middle of them. Strikes, we'll just pop 1 on there.
Nice.
Because you haven't got...
I haven't got anyone on there, so...
Inceptors, so put 1 here. I'm not wholly within 9 of the edge. That's okay. So they'll go... Oh, how many AC have you got on the objective, Mike?
Oh, I think it's just the 1 Screamer, so it might be 2.
So 2 then.
I'm going to assume they're 2 each.
And then these Purifiers are going to move right
They're
up
1
into
each.
this
I've
building.
only got 1 on.
Oh, okay. So I've got, yeah, there we go. And then I'm going to move these purifiers up here because I can contain, because that's just down my point zone there.
Perfect.
To be fair, it's a pretty boring turn. And then deep striking these guys.
Do you not need another unit on the board to 6? Oh, you're doing the 9, of course.
Well, this unit has is a purifier unit, so it doesn't count it being in its own hallowed ground, like in Demons. Because I think Be'lakor, if you put him down, he counts as being in his own aura.
Wouldn't there be any unit deep striking within 6 of that unit?
Yeah, I think.
Because they wouldn't have an aura on the board if they're not on the board.
Yeah, if they're not on the board yet, they don't have.
But Be'lakor can count. He always counts as being in Shadow of Chaos. So when you set Be'lakor up, he.
I don't think he can drop 6 away just through his ability.
Oh, he always used to be able to.
The area of the battlefield within 6 is within your Army of Chaos.
Okay.
But obviously, it's not. It's not within 6 of him if he's not on the battlefield yet.
Oh, okay.
I guess is the. I mean, look, more experienced Demon players and greyknights players.
John just said you need another unit to springboard.
Okay, cool. That's a shame.
I had a feeling.
Oh well. Well, I could do it with those.
You're welcome to obviously pick up 5 purifiers, drop them, and then these guys can drop. And then
it's all right. I'll just come over here. Because to be honest, I think I can just go here anyway, and then that just gets me containment on this corner.
Yeah. So
that's fine. Cool. Yeah, because Demons always used to. I know they always used to do that with Be'lakor, so it must have changed then. Cool. There we go. Nice. So contain, and then I'll get secure. So I've got max cards on those.
Brothers, we must face the enemy.
Cool.
At the edge of the board.
Right.
Our enemy is over there.
So, shooting now.
Yes.
So let's shoot. I'm going to start with the +1 to hit dread. Actually, I'm going to start with the Grandmaster here.
Cool.
So I've just realised they all could have probably just stayed there because I've got the characters there, but we live and we learn. So let's start off. You said you've got how many wounds each?
4 apiece.
Okay, so let's start off with the Gatling silencers.
Sounds good.
So this is the +1 to hit one. So it's hitting on 2s. I can reroll all my hits. And this has sustained. I'm just going to pick it all up.
Excellent.
So 1 miss, but 1 goes back in. Strength, toughness?
7.
So 5s. 2, no AP, but doesn't ignore cover. So
okay.
Just 2.
3 up. Fine.
Cool. And then I've got the side cannon. Reroll hits because we're in the hallowed ground. Strength 10. So that's 4 AP, 2, no cover.
So 5 ups.
And they're flat 3 damage each.
3 go through. If you could pass me
Any preference?
1 from the front, and then a wound on the next one at the front.
Yeah. Cool. So that's that one done.
Very nice.
Next one I'll go with is the Grandmaster.
I'll blood surge now.
Is that actually blood surge? No.
The ultimate gotcha moment.
But you didn't say. And they're just like moving like into the right. So Gatling silencer freeze because he's a Dreadnought Grandmaster. Rerolls. So 2 miss, but 6 go back in. I love sustained hits. I actually think it's my favourite rule.
Did you reroll the hits?
Yeah, but he doesn't hit on 2, so I'm not fishing for it. 5s, especially after sitting. Oh, go on, Grandmaster.
Go on.
Baron of Dice, blue
Slay.
VT dice coming in. How much? 7.
7.
No AP.
No cap.
No caps. George's got a cap on.
No AP, you say?
Yeah.
2 go through, so that one dies, and then 3 left on the next one.
And then the side cannon. 5 hits.
Okay.
3. 3 AP 2, no cover.
5 up. I saved them all.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I actually did.
Nice.
Yeah. No, I just lied to you.
Damn it. A lie. And then this next one. This one will start with the silent side cannon first, though. So freeze, re-rolling. What a great army roll.
Just 3 rolls.
4 AP 2, no cover.
4 more. 3 go through.
So that'll be 2 dead.
Yeah, it's 2 dead. You can pass me 2 over if you like.
Any preference? Trumpet?
I have to stay in coherency. We'll keep the trumpet alive.
You keep the trumpet.
Yeah, he's got to play the... Keep the banner. Oh, he's not in coherency, is he?
No, he will be.
Take the trumpet.
He'll be in coherency him.
No, it's fine.
Trumpet?
No, the trumpet is dead.
Finally. And then
He'll play his
sustained
last toast.
3, but 1 goes back in.
Mm-hmm.
5s. Ooh. 6, no AP.
2 go 3.
So just 1s on 2.
Yep.
Any preference? Banner?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh. And then the final one, I will do his silencer first.
Mm-hmm.
Freeze. Rerolling. Freeze. 3 AP2.
3
cover.
AP2. Make 1.
So he'll die and he'll be on a
He's
wound.
got a wound left.
And then the side cannon.
Banner!
And then
No!
so many shots. I must kill the rhinoceroses.
Damn.
That's an endangered species.
They are now. No rhinos. Well, that's in the Chris is there. No.
Chris is
5
the guy
no
at the
AP.
5 no AP. 1.
So he kills that one.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, now Tech Marine.
Is this like an old Tech Marine, or does he have the Forge Bolter
No,
and stuff?
he's supposed to be an old Tech Marine, so he's got
Oh,
like
right, okay.
the Go-Go gadget backpack and
That's
stuff.
a shame.
Yeah, so he just has a flamer
Okay.
and a bolt gun.
Sick.
So bolt gun. Luckily he's in Hallowed Ground, what a legend. So 1 wound,
One
no
wound.
AP.
I'm okay.
And then flamer, 1 shot. No.
Cool.
Nothing to write home about. And then
Wow.
I'll get 1 Storm Bolter from that one, shooting into here.
Hmm.
You can't see. Is it worth it? No. So we're not going to do that. So we're charging now.
Okay.
So this Dread Knight will charge this one. For 4.
Very nice.
Thank goodness. I'm tempted to charge this one in as well.
Hmm.
Just simply, yes, Jordan.
Chuckanori has been a member for 20 entire months.
1 year, 8 months.
And he said, what's everyone's favourite thing from the World Eaters Codex? Mine's 6-inch pylon consolidate across the whole army. Oh, and Khan is still a baller.
Mine's 20-man berserkers. You can fit 100.
Okay,
Steve
Jake's
said you
is-
couldn't even have 60, and I went, well, your maths are completely off. I can say.
Right, Jake's is 20 berserkers. Mike, what's yours?
I don't want to steal your one. So I'll say Bloodletters dropping an inch away.
I thought it would be,
an inch
Force
away. What? Bloodletters can drop in an inch away?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. If you kill an enemy unit in the Khorne Daemonkin thing, you can set up Bloodletters wholly within 9 inches of the last model of that unit that you killed,
Wow.
but an inch away from the enemy
Well,
in any phase.
You said you didn't want to steal someone's. Whose was the one you wanted to steal?
What's yours, Jord?
Mine is the Lord on Juggernaut being able to lead Blood Crushers. So now I can actually finally make
That's what happened
my
here.
berserkers riding Juggernauts.
Okay,
I can
I have a
finally do
different
it.
one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Angron, 3 Bloodthirsters. I want to play it. I want to play it so badly. I may, even to the point where I may have to borrow it from just like go on the scrounge. I am tempted to. What's his defensive profile?
No idea. Let me find
Can
out.
you find his defensive profile?
Let me find out for you, sir.
Thank you. I'll have a look at the Dreadnoughts one.
That's a
just to see.
Bloodthirster. It's not that.
So he will be 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, strength 10, -2, d6 damage.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'm a 4 up Invon
Yeah.
with T7, 6 wounds.
Okay. Just gonna have a look and see if there's any other strats I could use. It's just because I don't want to bring him closer for the Bloodthirster. But I do think it's inevitable you're going to charge me anyway.
Well, depends what I roll in the advance, basically.
End of the fight phase, no. Oh, I could go reroll 1s to wound. Use. I think we won't charge enough for him.
Okay.
And we'll just hit here. And I'll spend a CP for reroll 1s to wound. I think that sounds good. So, hitting on 2s. All hit.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. There we go. 4.
4.
AP2, d6 damage.
AP2 D6 damage with a CP in the pocket.
Oh no.
D6 damage.
Yeah.
So a 6 would kill me.
Okay.
Or I could spend a CP to uppy downy something.
Which does sound pretty decent.
Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Does sound pretty good. Oh
wait, can you uppy downy? Oh, is it after they fought or something, isn't it?
Oh, there's a base strat for uppy downy as well at the end of your turn.
That's right.
I think he's going to live anyway, mate. So
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, he's dead.
I was hoping it would be a 6 and be like.
So I can spend a CP to do mortals.
Yeah.
On death. Let me just check the strat, see if it's any good. Spiteful demise. That sounds like me. Roll 1d6 for each enemy unit within engaged range. No thanks.
Instantly got put off.
All right.
Cool. So that's the end of that. So I will get 5 points for secure, and I'll get 6 points for containment.
And I
Good turn, mate.
will leave the board with the doggos.
Oh.
So you're both going to be going on to 1 CP in the next turn, right?
That is correct.
Well, I haven't uppy downied yet.
Oh,
because they do it for free.
Okay, cool.
So I might. Oh, the temptation to do it with Bellicor is interesting. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it, yeah.
Cool. So, start of your turn. You're going to get
CP.
8 primary, because you hold your backfield and 1.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
And then do you want to have a look at some cards? I'm going to guess for extend battle lines.
Storm.
It's like the same thing. And I'm going to guess it's no prisoners.
Assassinate. Pretty
I was going to say, it was
that.
that or assassinate, I was going to say. Oh. Okay, so I'm 1-0 down on the old card guessing. And while you have a think about what you want to do, we'll have a word from our next one.
As a wargamer, you're going to know how important dice are to the game. You're going to know the memories that they create, whether they're good, the bad, the 6s, the 1s. The most important thing is having quality memories with your friends. And it goes even further when you've got dice that match the theme of your army. Whether you play Ultramarines, Necrons, Orcs, Chaos Marines, it really doesn't matter. And the dice are a massive aspect of that. And it's my pleasure to announce our sponsor, the Baron of Dice.
All right. How are you feeling about this, Mike?
Yeah, it's interesting. I did enjoy the Blood Crushers. Honestly, I'm surprised it took all 4 and combat to kill them. They're a pretty good unit. I mean, this is, as we said, this is an experimental Friday. So it's interesting. I do like that unit for the scout. And it's really difficult to stop it being impactful on such a short deployment zone, right? Because you're not quite close to your opponent.
Yeah, and I guess even the only way you could do it is if you had maybe a infiltrating unit, right? Just to put it in front of it.
Yeah.
But I guess because the Grey Knights unit, I don't think they have infiltrate anyway, do they?
No, they don't. No.
So yeah, it's tough for them in that scenario.
Yeah. And you can use the Nurglings potentially if you do win the roll-off or whatever it might be to maybe try and help you there.
Yes.
But obviously one of the things is just having the 1 unit, because I got lucky that I could kill 2 units because he'd placed 2 quite close together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It seems like a good trade. Obviously, I don't know, I think probably points-wise you lost in that trade.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you've gained some in the fact that you've killed 2 scoring assets.
Yes, definitely.
Early off.
Definitely. And I'm going to kill another one here now. Potentially another one here. So actually, in terms of scoring, it's probably going to end up in my favour at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
So the plan basically will be to big monsters kind of on the objectives, and then kill all the scoring stuff.
So does the Bloodthirster have uppy downy? Is that his ability?
If he kills a unit and he's not in combat at the end of the fight phase, he can leave the board.
Ah, right, okay. Cool.
So I'll roll his advance, but basically he's either going to go kill these and leave the board.
Sorry, which ones? Sorry,
these guys here. Or if he gets a good enough advance, kill that. This one here.
Yep.
And then leave the board. That's the plan.
Ah, right, okay. So it's like an anti-trade system.
Exactly that. And he's really difficult to deal with, and you see him in the competitive builds for Shadow Legion.
And it's very strong, isn't it?
Yeah, incredibly strong. So you kind of have to group your units together. Ideally, like a tank and a normal infantry unit, because he can't choose some sweeps and some strikes, he has to pick one.
Yeah.
And then he ends up in combat with them. What is interesting is he can do his like mortal wound ability and then leave.
Oh, right, okay.
In your turn. Obviously, your opponent can pick the order when it's their turn. And
would the way around it be heroic?
Heroic, yeah. Heroic is a great way to deal with it. Yeah. Just try and give him stuff he can't. It's worth the sacrifice.
To keep him grounded,
To keep him grounded, exactly. Because then you can do damage to him, and he's stuck there another turn.
It's very difficult into a demons list like this with loads of monsters because it's hard to figure out target priority, isn't it? It's like, what do you go for?
Yeah, it's really, really difficult.
At least the Great Unclean one doesn't have a fort filter pane.
That is something.
That is something.
Oh, is there anyone in this building here? Oh, there are people in there. Interesting. Okay, so there's guys here and guys here.
And they'd have to be close to the wall, right, to do containment. So you should be able to charge through the wall.
Yeah.
Or up to the wall.
I think what we're going to do is move like so.
I'm back from the
dead.
Yeah.
I'm moving over you, mate.
Oh.
And that means mortal wounds. Because we love mortal wounds.
Could Overwatch with the Purifiers, because you get reroll the hit. Well, I'm in hallowed ground anyway.
You are, yeah. Screamers.
It's tempting.
Right. 4 dice. Sorry, 6 dice.
Once you've done that, I'll see what your defensive profile is and stuff. And
Yeah. So on these guys.
Okay.
3 mortals.
3 mortals. So 1 dead and 1's on the wound.
Cool.
Right.
Profile is 3 wounds apiece, 4 up invuln, toughness 4, -1 hit.
Okay. So I basically can either do D3 mortal wounds, or I could just Overwatch. Yeah, I think the Overwatch sounds a bit cooler. I do want to sit it.
Okay. Right. Overwatch time.
Oh, actually, before I do that. They are all up in 12, so yeah, I will do it. Cool. So we'll start off with the Purifying Flames.
Okay.
You're not infantry, are you? You're beast.
I most certainly am not. I have no legs.
You can be infantry with no legs. Well, definitely can. 6s. Look at Cataphrone destroyers. They have tracks in there.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
They had legs once, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, much better. And then 4s. That is 5.
5.
I think they're like APT, but it doesn't matter.
Damage 1.
Yes.
1 is dead. 1 takes a wound.
And then, sorry everyone. Sorry, still getting used to greyknights. Then Purifying Flame from Crow. Does he also give himself +1 shot? He does. So 4 shots for him. 1.
1, sorry.
That's right, nothing. And then I've got 44 bottle shots.
Sick.
So I'll do this in 22.
Sure.
12.
That's 2 years, 3 years ago now, mate.
22.
It's actually quite a lot, isn't it?
It's mad.
Yeah.
Mad amount.
Full rerolls as well.
Full rerolls, yeah, just because they're purifiers. Well, I'm in, like I said, I'm in Hallowed Ground anyway. 7 hits. I'll just quickly roll the wounds. So 6 wounds so far.
Okay. I'll keep track of that.
Then another.
Okay.
Lots of VT logos. That's what we like to see.
I'd like to see.
Another 4, so 10 total.
10 total.
Not enough to kill the unit, but enough to significantly cripple it.
So we take 4 more.
So 1's dead and 1's on a wound.
Yes.
Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. Because D3 mortal wounds would have just killed 1 maximum.
Yeah, exactly.
I killed 2 and have crippled another.
Good. Demons are good to Overwatch against because their saves are pretty poo. Right. The important advance, Bloodthirster. That is a 4.
Good. Yes, George.
Ryborn has been a member for 12 months, a whole year of a Vanguard Tactics member.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, exactly. Love the content, what you make. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate you, mate.
It's amazing what you can do when you forget to turn off renewing subscription. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, thank you for the support.
Thank you. It means the world. Oh no.
Not enough to get into that guy, really.
But enough to absolutely whack
absolutely whack that unit, yeah. And then this guy moves like 8 or something, 7 I think, because he's nurgly and apparently numbers are important.
Chungus
time. I'll chop these guys up.
Just gonna make sure there's nothing. Oh no, I haven't got any CP.
Right, so that's Storm.
Yes, yeah.
Assassinate is Crow.
Or the Tech Marine or the Grandmaster.
Marine, yeah, none of those are likely, unfortunately. What does old Bellicor want to do? Bellicor. Doesn't really want to go toe-to-toe with a guy because he could just die to it. Quite punchy, your boys, aren't they? But at the same time, it's only turn 2 is the thing. Don't want to throw too much stuff at you.
Yeah.
At turn 2. I will just move Bellicor. Obviously, the 18 inches, you can't shoot me, is what we've gone for.
Oh.
So
I am surprised.
Here.
Can't shoot what you can't see.
We're going to go over here.
Remember the screen.
That's all right, you can land there if you want.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Have a nice guy. Great guy. Right. Plague Boys are there. I've got Dukes. Have I moved him already? I think I've already moved him.
You haven't moved him, you just sort of turned him.
Yeah, I don't think there's much. Because his shooting's not particularly effective, is it, against your guys?
It's like -3 with Dev, I believe.
Yeah. It's not bad. 18-inch range.
You'll be able to, if you go here, you'll be able to shoot me. Just bear in mind, also, I can shoot you.
Yeah, you just move everybody and shoot me. Is the thing. I'm just gonna. I'll tuck in a little bit. Do you fit what one?
I probably get like one.
That's fine.
It's just more the uppy down.
I'll do that. I'll advance the Plague Bearers. They're going a mighty 7. You enjoying Grey Knights?
Yeah, cool. I'm excited to see what their book brings. Yeah, I think I like them. They're cool. I've always had a soft spot for Grey Knights. Yeah. So yeah, it's cool to get to play them a bit more on the stream. And yeah,
would have loved to see new Terminators and stuff.
Yeah, just the one model announced is it's sad.
It's sad, isn't it?
But I do really like the look of the Dread Knight Grandmaster. He looks cool.
Yeah.
I like his, he looks like he's, a bit more ornate. He's got like maybe a different weapon, I think.
Looks like there's a flail.
Yeah.
And a mace by the looks of it.
Yeah, which is nice.
These are interesting choices for these guys, but
certainly.
Anyway. I think I'm done. I don't have anything to score with these guys.
They just maybe come back down and hide somewhere?
Yeah, I might bring in the Bloodletters.
Yeah.
Because you'll probably up you down with these anyway.
Yeah, so just remember, you're not in Shadow Chaos just yet, though, because it will only be at the end of the phase you are.
Yeah, I can't drop closer anyway.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's a different detachment.
Oh, is that literally?
That's the incursion.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so I don't get any of that fanciness. Could drop 9 away and charge you with an 8-inch charge, which is the number of Khorne.
You have a trumpet.
I have a trumpet, and it is the number of Khorne. So what I'll do, I think, instead is just drop them maybe in here.
The Bloodletters.
The Bloodletters and Bloodmaster. They're just going to stand in here, ready for their time. Good old blood turkeys. All right. And then I'm ready to to do some shooting.
Perfect. Flail.
That was a fun shooting phase.
Do you have a flail?
Yeah, I'm not going to shoot these.
Damn it.
What do you take me for?
No.
That's it. So I'm going to charge you now. So that was a fun little shooting phase.
That was good.
These screamers will charge the 4 on the objective.
Yep.
That is a 6. It's only normal moves that I do mortals. So I'm just going to flip them around.
Pivot has happened.
Base you like so. Cool. 2 command points. Oh, I'll charge there as well. So I actually get to roll a bloodthirster. How cool is that?
Yeah. And
first debut on the channel, pretty much.
And if you don't kill me, he basically kills me because he's got like
do his mortals as well.
Yeah.
So I will fight here first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look at their profile and decide if I want Lance.
I think they're like strength 6 or something.
Strength 6. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah. What bloodlads?
No, they're screamers.
Oh, sorry.
Screamers, yeah. Always invest your command points in killing units. So this is 3 attacks each, so 12 attacks.
What are you hitting?
3s.
It's always here. This is where like all the successes are because I always look at it and go, "That wasn't a very good roll," and then there you go.
2s. So you have for me 7.
Ooh.
-2. So you could live. You do not live.
Damage?
2 each.
Oh yeah, cream crackers.
Good work, Screamers. I always forget you got 2 up saves.
Yeah, it's always the thing I forget about Grey Knights as well.
Actually, quite
so
tanky.
good, yeah.
Yeah. Right, we'll nibble on those guys.
We'll do one.
Nom 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 nom. This is what Corn uses to clean his toes.
Screamers.
Like by the
like,
tail.
Screw yous each. These are mine now. That's why he's painted them red. Yes, very nice. Berserker? Berserker. That is this bloodthirster's name. How original. I'm going to do I've got the Great Axe. I need to kill you. It is only going to be AP 2 though. So, here we go. If I don't kill you, I'm in trouble here. I was kind of expecting him to be better. Do you have any other abilities?
Did you do Immortals?
It's at the end of the fight phase.
Oh, it's done at the end.
Yeah, that's what I mean by like, if he doesn't kill me, then he does kill me.
Well, I have to be in engagement range of you.
At the end?
Yeah. So, we've got 14 attacks. Do we think that can do it? AP 2 damage?
Strength?
10?
Say 2s and 2s.
Yeah.
You should do it.
Should do it, right?
On average, you kill the whole
Have I got like, I haven't got any like rerolls or weird stuff I can do, right? Channeled Wrath, I've already done that one. Zinch. Ignores cover, that'll help.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, that's a good start. They all hit.
This one guy's going to be there like, witness me.
And they all wound.
Oh, wow.
So, 14 saves, please.
Oopa. No, gave it a good go, but no.
Yeah, that was a very good go.
All dead. And then does this man get to leave?
Tried so hard. Fade to black. Fade to darkness. Bellacor's new album. He's gone. He's left the board. He'll be back later. Wasn't that fun? That's my turn.
Awesome. So what do you score?
So, I score 4 for Storm Hostile Objective. And then I'm going to ditch Assassinate. Yeah. Because there's better cards.
Cool. And then myself, I am going to...
3 command points.
I'm going to pick up this Dread Knight.
Yeah, you better.
And I think I'm going to also pick up...
You're going to pick up?
This Dread Knight.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thought you would.
Yeah.
It's all part of the plan.
Cool. So I'll go for CP. I'm only going to get 3 points because I hold my backfield. And then cards-wise, I get... Oh, I didn't say which one.
Overrun
play the
Force.
game. Yeah, it's okay, cool. I'll let you have that. I cheated on that one. And then...
No prisoners.
Disengage.
You lose a point now, Mike.
No, you don't lose a point.
A victory point.
Because otherwise I'd be a negative. Cool. Right, so movement.
Very well. How are chat doing, Jord?
Yeah, all good. Bit quiet at the minute, but
Fair enough.
just updating the scores
Well,
at the minute.
if you are a fan of Khorne Demons, you can run Khorne Demons in World Eaters now. So maybe check World Eaters out. And while you're at it, our masterclass, because we've done a masterclass for World Eaters now.
And what's just popped up, Mike?
It's on pre-order.
We've done. Oh, fantastic.
The QR code has just
QR
popped
code.
up.
Take that. Buy the masterclass.
Take that.
And if you buy it, correct me if I'm wrong, you get Death Guard as well.
That's right. And
Fantastic.
same as if you want the Death Guard Masterclass.
Yeah,
you get
amazing.
the World Eaters one. Only until the 9th, though, of May, because that is when the Masterclass is officially out.
Yes, so it's pre-order currently.
Yeah.
So if you order it, you're not going to see anything until the 9th of May.
Exactly.
Oh, you can up, you downy. Really scared about this Bloodthirster. This is going to come in and ruin my day, I think.
It's like a horror film.
No! Get away from me, Bloodthirster. Dude, where's my Bloodthirst?
Dude, where's my Bloodthirst?
So he can go there.
Um,
I think he could see that. That's okay.
yeah, I mean, it's rare we offer you 2 masterclasses for 1, so definitely check that out.
A great deal.
You know, the masterclasses aren't just designed for people who play the faction. You'll learn a lot from watching them as a person who doesn't play the faction as well. And we have even specific videos on like how to play against them and the best tips and tricks we can give you to stand a chance against these armies. So definitely worth checking out.
Yeah, no, we had help from our friends at the Discuss and Leave Resilient podcast as well.
Yeah,
David
who
Aiden.
are Death Guard experts. So if you are a Death Guard player, then obviously there's no one better really to get your support with your learning of the faction on, really, is there?
Yeah. Cool. Don't know what to do with this Purify unit. It's here.
Purify.
I've got 3 Dreadknights that can shoot Chungi.
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 His name is Chungus.
Chungi.
Chungi.
He's Big Chungus.
I'm going to move them up just because I don't know. In the charge phase, I won't be in hallowed ground, so at least then I can keep potentially like if something happens.
I might see if he's got like a torrent
A
weapon.
government name. Cool.
He does have a torrent weapon. D6 plus 3 strength 5 AP 2 1 damage.
Do you want to do that?
Nah. I'm good.
Oh, so shooting then.
Whoa.
Are you gonna rapid ingress this Bloodthirster?
Whoa.
No.
Would you like to change any of your movement on that note?
There's nothing I can really do.
Okay, cool. So
This
1
is
command
the
point,
furthest I can go.
and the Bloodthirster's back.
No.
This-
It's so annoying.
I have to say, they need to take it off, monsters, because this is silly.
Or just say that you can't. Or just say in your next movement phase it can
Yeah.
come back.
I've got the movement. I don't need to be shot. Cool. Here I am. All right.
Right, so shoot him.
Yep.
We'll do this Dread Knight. Because he hasn't. Oh, actually, I'll start the phase. I'll use Paragon of Sanctity from the Direct Tech Marine to count as him being in hallowed ground.
Sure.
So you can shoot.
You shooting Big Chungus.
Why not? I think he's like toughness a lot.
He's toughness 12.
Yeah, so this is going to be 3's reroll him, but has sustain. So I'm just going to pick everything up there because it is 6's to win. 2 go back in.
He does only have a 4 up invuln.
He gets a 6 up feel no pain.
And a
as
6
well.
up feel no pain.
No wounds from him.
Okay.
Then the side cannon.
No, 12.
Yeah, he gets +1 toughness from himself.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's an aura. I don't have to pick it.
Okay, 3 at AP2, no cover.
3 at AP2, no cover. Damn, what would I do without that cover?
He's fine.
Cool.
No!
Good start.
No, this is bad. And then I'm gonna... No, and then...
Just rub it in. His tummy.
Rubbing his tummy.
Rubbing his tummy.
This Dread Knight will shoot him now. Because there's nothing else I can shoot. Well, I can shoot the Screamers, I just want to charge them.
Yeah.
So I can get on the objective. So, do that again. So this is 2s. Just going to pick everything up that's not 6, just so I can maximise how many shots I get. And then 3 go back in.
Mm-hmm.
6s. Oh no!
Oh no!
4.
4?
That was actually quite good, that one.
Oh, 3 go through. Little gobbets of Nurgle-infested flesh start flying out.
Then reroll. And then 5s. 2 more.
2 more. Both go through.
6 damage.
Actually starting to hurt him now.
I know. You tank that first lot, and then I'm like...
I swear, I'll be clean next time. So 5 damage.
Oh. And then the other Dreadnought... This is the Grandmaster now.
It's not my Grandmaster.
Not my Grandmaster. Supreme Leader. Snoke.
I don't like Grandmasters, I like Grandfathers.
I do too. Just any of them, really. 3 at no HP, 1 damage each.
1 goes through.
Just
what
1.
does it?
Does it?
It does, yeah.
And then the Gatler. Ooh. I wish that was a 6. Ooh. 2 AP2.
Both go through.
6 damage.
Is there a point here where I start to reroll one of these? You've got another guy, right? So,
I have got 1 more that can shoot him.
6 more. Oh, front of pain. Make none of them.
And
got
then
5 left.
And then the final one, he's not within 6 of the Purifier, sadly, so he's just going to get to reroll 1s to hit. What a crying shame.
It's not that great, is he?
3s for rerolling 1s. So 4. 1 AP2.
1. Okay.
Flat 3, this one.
And then
it's just Storm Bolters.
Storm Bolters.
And then a potential charge. Like it's 1 TP reroll wounds.
We'll let it go through.
Okay.
2 go through.
Okay. Gatler. That was
He's rubbing his tummy still.
Belly ache. None.
Just a bit more
it's
of a
John.
grimace.
That's Big John, the great and clean one. That's what
Just paint it purple, name it
That's
grimace.
what Steph uses. Big John.
Big John.
Bosh.
Big John.
I'll have a...
Okay.
What is it? I'll have a chicken ball, pork ball, sweet and sour Hong Kong style. Big John. Great. We love Big John. And then all the Storm Bolters from the Purifiers. Because I might as well. I know it's piddly shots, but just every little helps here with this massive John. Hitting on 3s, rolling, then 6s. Because they're Purifiers. They're so pure.
Is that these guys?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I know, they all just look the same in this army.
Well, you know.
We need to, like, ideally, I think, mention it to Steve, just, like, try and, like, maybe, you know, put, like, a different rims on them. So
yeah, I mean, we could magnetise his head because Purifiers have white helmets, right?
I don't know. 1 save.
1 save.
Let me do my Purifying Flame as well.
Sure.
1 save.
I'm too dirty. You cannot purify me. Ha ha ha.
Oh. And then,
that really
just
hurts.
because I'm really desperate.
Do you want to know who's within 24?
There's like literally 2 of them.
Within 24?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm measuring to the wrong bit, aren't
I? So you've got...
You can see him.
Most of them. All of them can see.
No. Okay.
You have... 7, including Crow.
That can see.
Yes.
So
You've got a guy stacked
2
on
shots
top of
each, so
somebody
14 shots. Just I know it's people may be sitting there going, "Are we really doing this?" And the answer is yes, we are really doing this. So 3s re-rolling, and then 2s re-rolling because of Crow. So that many hits.
Okay.
6s. None. 1.
1.
It could make the difference here.
I saw the 6.
It could be enough.
Got 2 left.
Okay. So charging, so I'll do Crow's unit into the Screamers.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God. Thank God I didn't shoot them. I'm hoping it's going to make up for the next charge. So this Dread Knight.
Okay.
Oh.
So for 2 CP, I can make you -2.
Ooh, is it only for one unit?
It's one enemy unit.
Okay, so I'm going to charge this guy.
Right, he's got miles to go anyway, right?
He would need a 10 with the 11 with the pivot.
Probably. He's got to clear the building as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, so the pivot would take him, so then he's flush to the building. So
this is around the centre of his base. I think it's a very difficult charge. We'll roll it anyway. I'm not going to use it on him.
Okay.
I'm not going to use it on him.
We'll just say 12. No. And then the purifiers, this is where you're probably going to use it.
Right, because
so
I'm
they
Nurgle.
Need a 7 actually.
So it's now a 9.
Okay.
I spent all my CP. Because I'm Nurgle, you also have to take a battle shock check.
Okay, so when do I take that? Before or after?
Right now. Yeah, right now.
I'm okay.
You're okay. Oh. It is at -1 because you're
Why
the shadow.
can that be the roll? So I need a 9.
9.
I wish it was the other way round. I'm going to CP it, because if I could... Oh, but then I'm wounding him on 6s, and then I won't have reroll wounds. Oh, so annoying. I hate him. I hate him. Do you know what? I think we're just going to allow it. I think I'm just going to have to let him sit there.
Yeah.
Make you spend a CP to battle, on battle. But now you can't pick up anyone, so that's a good thing.
Yes.
Dread Knight, I think he's going to need like a lot to
Loads.
Get them.
Yeah, I'm not flush to the wall.
Let's give it a go. No.
Cool.
Only because I'm going away. So Crow will hit the streamers.
Would you like to pile in?
Yeah, if you could do
lots or
me.
just enough?
Just enough.
Cool. Him in there. Him in there. Him there. Him there.
So
cool.
Crow.
Yep.
The Castellan gets 5 attacks.
5 attacks. You're -1 to hit, sir.
Freeze, re-rolling. All hit.
Because I am Zinch.
Strength 6. So 2 devs.
Ow, ouch.
2 saves.
Damage?
2.
So let's make the 2 saves.
So 2 die.
So damage 2, right?
Yeah.
They're 3 wounds each.
Oh, cool. So
1
on 1 wound.
And a
and
wound.
1 wound. Then the purifiers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't lost any, so I'm not -1, so I'm not +1 to hit. So 30 attacks, or however many it would be.
Yeah.
I roll 15. So 4's rolling.
Oh, too slippery and zinchy for you. Oh dear. Clearly not.
Magic man, you will not die. Freeze. So that is 8 AP2, 2 damage.
8 AP2, 2 damage.
2 damage each. You have been slain.
Foul demon.
By Castellan, Crow and
back
friends.
to the warp.
By Crow and friends. And then yeah, they're just gonna like stay far away. Cool. So end of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get engage on all fronts for 2, and I'm gonna get overwhelming force for 3.
Nice.
Because I've got him there, them there, and yeah. And then I get overwhelming force for 3 because I only killed the screamers. Sadly, did not kill Big John.
So 5 points on secondaries.
Yeah. And I'll get to TCP.
Good work.
So Michael, you.
I have a command point. I'll draw the cards first, and we will decide whether I want to auto pass a battle shock or not later.
Extend.
There you don't know.
Oh, damn it. And containment.
Extend.
No! I said no.
Should make it so you guess 2, and if either of them are.
No. It's
Anyway,
funner that way this way.
I've got to have a think about whether I want to auto pass him or not.
Sure.
So we'll hear from our next sponsor.
Sure.
If you're serious about wargaming, protecting your models is a must. We invest so much time and money and effort into painting our models and getting them ready for the tabletop. So why risk damaging them with bad storage? So that's why at Vanguard Tactics, we've partnered with Battle Foam, the very best in the business for transporting and protecting your miniatures. Their bags are not only incredibly durable, but they look great and they're comfortable to carry. Battle Foam is my go-to for tournaments and travel, and I wouldn't trust my army with anything else. So if you want the best protection for your models, this is it.
All right. I'm not going to insane bravery the great and clean one because he's great. He doesn't need it. He's rolled a 3. He does need it. He's not that great.
John is afraid.
So I needed a 5 because I was in the Shadow of Chaos.
Yeah.
So I don't hold that anymore.
No. So you will only get 8 primary.
8 primary.
But more importantly as well, it means there is denial, I think.
Well, I've just got these.
Oh. Are they eligible for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can be OC0
But
still.
Yeah, so you have to be within 3, but at least John now can go somewhere else.
John can go somewhere else. Yeah, so the reason I didn't spend it is a 5. If I pass it, I heal D3 wounds, but also I have the Nurglings to do area denial.
Yeah.
Battle round would have been before these cards, so I'm just going to stick with what I had before.
That's fine.
Which is the you can't shoot me.
Cool.
Because it's just nice to guess, like, to have. Right, Bloodthirster, advance, sick. Do. And then we pivot for 2, so that's 6. And then I've got 11 inches of movement with as much pivoting as I like.
So he's there.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay.
Now, if you end a move within 6 inches of my purifiers, I am going to try and do mortal wounds to you with John, just so you're fully aware.
Okay.
John, no!
It would remove your ability to interrupt.
Yeah.
Where's your Grandmaster?
Here.
Right, okay. Okay. Let's get Be'lakor involved. It's a 12.
And I put the Tech Marine, so he's free of this guy. So he is low knot.
Okay, very cool. I'll just advance these. Unless I've got an action-related thing. No, that's one of your dice. 3. Just going 9. Each's number. Just gonna 2-ish inches apart, like so. Right. Hoi.
I don't even think I'm going to. I think I'd much rather save it for other things like.
Yeah, an interrupt would be massive.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a problem actually because I guess I can take the chance that you don't kill him. I'll have to take that chance.
Well, what toughness is he? 11.
Here for a bit of a good time. So the Bloodthirster is T11.
Yeah, so I'm winning him on 5s.
Really?
Yeah, because the sword's only strength 10.
What? Okay. Yeah. I'm going to advance the Bloodletters. The Bloodmaster. And I can go 11 inches. And charge. Hello, boys. We heard you like a bit of combat. Would you like to Overwatch?
Cigar Smithy, so the way you get access to Discord is the link will be in the description of any of our members' videos for the Discord. If you still have troubles with that, then just email me at jordan@vanguardtactics.com. But yeah, the link for Discord should always be in any of the members' videos we have.
Just thinking, actually, that I don't know if the Overwatch is...
Can Nurglings go through walls?
Oh, no, they can't. You're absolutely right. They can't.
Why?
Because they're swarms. Oh. I always forget that. Because they've got legs, you see.
No. I actually am going to Overwatch Bloodletters.
Yeah.
Because sure. You know what? I actually think realistically the interrupt isn't as big of a deal.
Not well. These would be the ones.
Because you just make them fight. Because you would just fight first with these, yeah.
But you could kill quite a few.
I could double whammy it and go Overwatch and D3 mortal wounds into that unit and just try and obliterate it. So I think I'm going to just do that for a bit of fun as well.
Yeah.
So we'll start with the Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that? Can I trigger both?
I'm not sure.
So I'm just thinking.
You could Overwatch them on the charge if you wanted instead. Do the mortals now.
Yeah.
And then it gets around that.
I sort of just want to...
I'm not going to not charge them.
Yeah. It's just if you end a normal move. So you end a normal move with that unit.
I have,
so can I do both?
I don't see why not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do that then.
Excellent.
But so I'll spend them both at the same time. So even if I did kill them for some reason,
yeah. I think that makes sense. You'd have to spend them both at the same time, and then regardless of the result of one or the other.
5, and then crows. Cool. So this is all the purifying flames. So
down to 1 CP now, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be added to none.
Down to 0.
I'm going to spend both to. I'm going to do the other thing we spoke about as well. So 6s, and I can re-roll it all. And these anti-infantry 2 up.
Boo.
Boo.
This is really good.
Yeah.
This is going to hurt.
That was a really good roll as well.
Oh no.
And
is
then,
this flame?
Yeah, so 2.
Jesus.
So that is
right.
11 at APT.
Okay. Right, this is not good.
And then there's going to be 44 multi shots as well.
We're getting our life decisions. I do pass 5, so 6 are slain.
And then I'll do 22 at times. So
I'll just keep track here.
20. Also 12. 22. 6s. Are you rolling?
Yep.
What toughness are they for?
I believe so. Yeah, T4.
Cool. So 4s. So 3 so far.
Okay.
Then another.
So much shooting.
It's shooting. So I killed 6 so far, right? Yeah, so I'm already quite happy with that. Two more. So 5 after 44 stun bolt shells. That's okay, I spiked insanely on the other one.
And I've done really well with the saves, actually. So you've killed 8 total.
Oh, and then the other stratagem is on a 2+ you take D3 more wings.
Wow.
Oh, hang on. Can't do it.
You can't do it? Why not?
Because I'd use it at the start of the movement phase. It actually works completely differently than I thought.
Oh, it's not reactive. It's like you can't come near me or you take mortals.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Ah, interesting.
I played someone that I thought it was reactive. Oh, interesting. It's actually way better because it's actually each time. It's not once.
Yeah, so you can just have this one unit and you're like...
Well, so I do have a CP backdraw because I can't actually use that strat.
Cheated.
That strat's really good then. Oh my god.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Just stick someone in the middle and go,
My hand has been forced, unfortunately. And the dogs are going to have to turn
Your
up.
ham has been forced.
My ham has been forced. You have forced my ham.
Damn, bro.
Could you measure 9 to that guy, please?
So 9 is literally where Bellacor's base is.
Oh, brilliant. That'll do me.
Oops, that's area denial for the big.
Awesome. I will advance the Nurglings because they're doing literally nothing in that building. 6.
So silly they can't just walk through.
Yeah.
You're trying to tell me...
They block
You're
it.
trying to tell me a guardsman can walk through a solid wall, but not a Nurgling that probably could fit through the little...
Just going to go this way.
No, they just block it.
Just block it.
They will have to go in hands held. That's why they can't.
All right. I actually will do some shooting now.
Yeah.
How exciting is that?
Well, not very, but...
It's exciting for me. I haven't done any shooting yet.
No, you're not.
Jake, do your purifiers have any special weapons?
No, I to be honest with you, it was because of like the models we have. It was just it was really hurting my brain with like when we did it last time. So I'm hoping actually we can get just another box of 10 Strike Marines and just make all special weapons out of them. But yeah, so sadly I don't. So I apologise to anyone that feels it's not the best, which it isn't optimal, but it's okay.
That's fine.
Yeah,
it's fun
because otherwise 2 of them would have flamers.
Yeah. No,
but yeah, just purely for simplicity, I haven't with the models we have.
Yeah,
it's fine being like, oh, this Dread Knight has a hammer as an example, but it's when it's like it's specific models because it would be hard for me to remember which ones are what. Because how I denote the purifier units is I have an inceptor in each one, so then I know they're purifiers. That's what, that's just a bit about me.
Very nice.
Shooting phase, I don't think I've got anything that I can do.
Cool.
Oh, I can give myself a 4-up invul, but I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. Did you know he can throw up and use his flail?
Yeah. That's why I said the flail's way better.
And multi-talented.
Well, can be sick and also do things.
So he's going to throw up on the... that's AP 2 damage.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
So when we had this discussion and Steve was like, no, the knife's better. I was like, no, the flail is better.
The flail's definitely better.
A million times.
So all of it into those.
Yeah. The
flail first. 3.
Is it blast?
4. It's not blast.
Oh. Imagine if it was.
Hit on 3s. 2 misses.
It's got lethal as well.
Not the flail.
Is it not?
Yeah, neither have. But that is 2 saves at -2.
Damage?
1 dies. It's damage 2.
Ooh, cheeky.
Eat the flail. Now I throw up on you. Bleh. So that is 6. Bleh. Did not help. The sound effects did not help. 3 -2. 1 damage.
So another 1 dies. Good work, Michael.
Good work, Big Chungus.
Thanks.
And Bloodthirster. Hellfire Breath. Strength 5. D6 shots. What other weapons are these? Does he have any of these?
No, because it's like...
Oh, they're different options.
Yeah, so he has a whip or an axe.
Or an axe and one of these. Right, okay.
The big axe is better.
The big axe is just, damage 1 sweep. Yeah. Hell no. D6. I'm going to breathe on your Dread Knight.
I'd love to build a Demon Prince with the big axe. Just give him the Bloodthirster big axe.
1 wound. -1.
Okay.
Excellent. Be'lakor.
Excellent.
Be'lakor. He's going to shoot. Oh, he can see these, right? He's got a sword sticking out. Yeah. Oh no.
His wings.
Great and Clean one's just too big.
I don't think it matters, does it?
Oh, I can see his staff with the top of my wing.
I've also...
That's how Warhammer works.
Yeah. It's like how you can shoot under vehicles because they're like slightly above the ground. So everyone's on the floor like...
I'll do the hazardous and I'll pact for sustained. No rerolls because I have the other thing in play. I do get a sustained. And then strength 6.
Free.
Dev, but there's no dev. So you've got 6 saves at -3, no cover.
2 more die.
Cool.
And then you don't worry about hazardous.
He's fine.
Cool. And then that's it.
He cares not.
Nice.
And then I think I can finally charge you.
Cool.
So we'll do that now. Bloodthirster. Oh look, he's in.
To the surprise of literally nobody.
The Bloodmaster.
What do you need to charge there? Out of interest.
Where's the trumpet gone?
It's fine. Their trumpet's back, baby.
Always put the trumpet. Always keep the trumpet.
Okay, well, what do you need to charge?
Probably a 3.
Okay, I can make it
a
5.
So it makes it a 2.
I'm not gonna.
With the instrument, it is a 3.
Cool.
So double 1 does it. Cool.
You'll see.
Gonna get ya. Right, I'm gonna wipe the whole squad now. Be'lakor will charge that Dread Knight.
This Dread Knight here?
Yep, that'll do.
He's angry.
Go on, Be'lakor. Papa Nurgle, you got a CP for an intervention.
I do.
Which is probably okay.
Because he's so big, he can't get away from the wall, I don't think.
Go on then. Right, you go in here.
Okay. Into both?
No, just this guy. Okay. You can intervene if you like.
I will. More heroic, why not? I know he's quite good in combat, but...
He's not the best, but then...
I think he wounds me on 4s, because I'm only tough as 8.
Tough.
So I got an 8. He's just okay.
Oh, I've got to pick someone to be -1 toughness as well. I will pick the Dread Knight.
Yes. No,
for what it's worth.
I believe he's toughness 8. He's either toughness 8 or toughness 9.
Let's see if it matters for my weapon. I'm strength 10.
So I'm toughness 8.
Cool, so I'd pick the infantry, I guess.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. Oh, I can pick someone within... Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I can pick someone within 12. Ah, lame. Cool. I was thinking maybe I could pick them, but they're not within 12. Charged.
The ice cream man.
No CP. Start the fight phase, I do mortals.
Watch Billy beeline it.
Malice, Maid,
I'm actually
Manifest.
just going to go watch to see if she is or not. Hang on. No one swear. No one swear. Are you going to the ice cream man? Yeah, I bet you aren't. So, like...
Right, I'm going to pick one enemy unit within engagement range
ice cream on stream.
of the Plague Bearer.
Yeah.
That'll be that Grey Knight on his own. On a 2+, he takes D3 mortals. 3 mortals.
That's what he said.
He's dead.
No.
Isn't that nice? Wow, the enhancement did something. And then he would. Does he do anything on the charge? I don't think he does.
He doesn't do anything on the charge. It's just after.
Bellacore doesn't do anything on the charge either, right?
No.
He's just
shadow.
shadow and edgy and stuff. Right, we'll kick off then with Bellacore because there's no interrupt. So Bellacore's going to go. Bellacore were packed for sustained. He's got 7 attacks. 2s.
Oh no. Strength
14.
So he freeze, luckily for me. He has dev though, right?
2 dev, yeah. And you've got 4 invulnerable saves, sir.
So 3 failed, 5d6.
Oh,
Go on,
dear.
if you roll really bad.
6, he's dead.
He did try to do
It's
bad,
+1 as well.
Oh, sure. He really went for it.
D6 +1.
Cool.
Good work, Bellycore. The
Great and clean.
great,
Is he minus
not
one?
so great clean
Is he
one.
minus one to hit because he's sad?
He is sad, you're right. So he is -1 to hit.
Okay.
So he is strength 10. Do I give him Lance? It's not really worth it because he's only got 6 attacks. Yeah, he's not particularly
He's hitting on 4s or 3s?
potent. It'll be 3s.
Because of the -1.
Yeah, it'll be 3s for the -1. So I will, yeah. 4 hits.
Do you have lethal?
Did I roll a 6?
You did roll
roll
1
Okay,
6.
so I'll take 1 out and reroll this. That is 4.
1.
1. D6 +1.
There you go,
5 damage.
5 damage.
5 damage. Cheeky 5 damage.
Billy? I want to smash me. Okay.
And then this unit already has +1 to wound. Do I want the AP? Let's just do the Bloodthirster. Does the Bloodthirster need help to kill this guy? Not really. Lance, I don't need Lance either because I'm strength 16. Cool, Bloodthirster.
Oh no.
7 attacks. 2s.
Oh no. 2.
That's 7.
3. I can't see the rolls.
Double 6.
Oh, he's dead. See, because all I can see is the 2. You got to bear in mind, all I can see is the 2. I think these explode as well.
The Bloodthirster's shaking. Right
It does.
Now. The model's actually shaking.
Does he explode? No, he doesn't. I'll roll for this one. Does he explode? No. Okay. I can't see the rolls. All I saw was a 2. I was like, oh.
Goodbye, baby carriers.
Okay.
Blood letters?
Yeah, we'll do the blood letters now. I will spend 1 command point for Epic Challenge.
Cool.
Goodbye,
you know,
Distant Crow.
Crow, when he dies, he gets back up. No, sorry, that's not what he does. He can turn the damage to 1. He turns the damage to 0. Sorry, that's what he does.
Okay. One of them, or
No, yeah, one of them. Yeah.
one of them. Okay. You know what?
The first time he fails a saving throw, he turns.
Is he what 4 up in 1?
4 up in roll. 5 wins.
So it would make a lot more sense to kill the unit, but this is really cool. So I'm going to do this.
Okay.
He's got 5 attacks. They hit on 2s. I'm glad they hit on 2s. They'll wound on 2s because I have +1 to wound. So he's leading a unit. Oh dear. I'm not going to use precision on these.
What AP is it?
AP 2.
So 1. The 2 damage.
3, but yeah.
Cool. So
And then
now I've got +1 to hit.
2 guys are in there as well.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. 2s. That is 2 more, -2.
1 more.
Excellent.
I get to hit you back now.
You certainly do.
So, roar. Roar.
Strange greyknights. Corn's really having an effect on him.
Roar. Crow. He has precision, so I may just for fun, just hit you.
Oh yeah.
A bit of fun. 2s all hit.
Oh,
a
excellent.
bit of fun.
A bit of fun.
3s. So how many wounds is the guy?
4.
Okay, so he's dead with the deaths.
Oh.
But then 2
Okay.
saves on the unit then, please.
One dead.
So I'll kill 1 and the character.
I'm just gonna take the last
work.
one off because feel
Crow's like, how dare you?
8 purifiers do the job.
Oh no, and one of their backpacks fell off.
So yeah, a worthwhile Overwatch. It was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Okay. Cool. And then I'll get to fight you on the great and clean one.
Yes, you will.
So this is still hitting on 2s. Oh, lucky I can reroll 1s. Whee! All hit. And then strength 10.
2.
2. 4 up involves, please.
2 4 of involves. I spent my command point. What a waste.
What a waste.
It's okay, he's going to pass them both. He didn't pass either.
Okay, good. Again,
He's dead.
I have to, 10 damage.
Oh, he's dead.
Hey,
That's my feeling of
teacher,
pain.
leave them greyknights alone.
Oh, he didn't blow up. Really wanted that flat D6 mortals. Well, great and clean one.
Cool.
You were fun.
No, he wasn't.
He's
Cool.
dead now.
That's it.
And that, it's is my turn. At the end of the fight phase, he's obviously going to leave.
So lame. So what do you score?
Boring.
And then,
Boring.
yeah, I mean, look, it is.
It is boring.
Extend for 5. Arid Null for 5.
Good work.
Boom.
Nice work, Michael. So my turn. I'll go up to 1 CP. I'm going to get 8 primary. And then cards.
Containment.
Because I've already had a containment. and
No prisoners.
storm. Quite a good draw there.
Sick.
The Dread Knight walks towards the dogs menacingly. Cool. So let's do that. So he picks someone within 6 in the command phase to have +1 hit. It's just going to be this, the Dread Knight Grandmaster. Cool. What's toughness is Be'lakor?
Be'lakor is, I'm going to say 11.
No, I'm going to move the Dread Knight. He's going to move
He is T11.
onto this.
How dare you? Oh, I have 1 command point.
The Tech Marine will then move. So he's within 3. So he's going to heal the Dread Knight. I'll just do it now if you don't mind.
Go for it.
1. What a legend. What a guy. Oh, I didn't want to pick anyone up anyway, so that's okay. Then.
Question for you, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
So, Nils has just asked, can you allocate devs to a character before they make the saves for other wounds? So how does that interaction work? How did we go around that?
Yeah, so basically, the short answer is no. But if you know that you've got the dev wounds, then you know that they get allocated after all of the other attacks in a unit. Mm-hmm. So you know that if you've got the dev wounds that can kill a character, they're going to kill the character anyway. So you'd attack with Crow. You'd see you've got 2 6s. You'd kill other models in the unit because you know you've got the damage to kill after, and then you roll the rest of the unit, and then you allocate your dev wounds.
Yeah, and because I've got precision, I can pick, basically.
Yeah, which you could, yeah. Even if the unit hadn't been wiped out, which it would have been. But, but it is all of your unit's attacks, not just the ones with the dev wounds. Yeah. You do it after all of your attacks, which is super interesting, actually, because if you've got dev wounds, it makes it much easier to kill attached characters. Because they all stack up till the end of that activation.
There's one there. I rolled a 6 on my advance.
Sure you did.
So there's one here, and then the rest of it just comes to screen.
Those intercessors will move really far.
And then these will just come here. To be fair, there is a bloodthirster that is about to come at me.
He is always... I won't finish that sentence.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I'll put Crow here, just to I may have to. To be fair, he's just he goes where he wants. It doesn't. I don't think it matters. He's going to get this unit either way, so I might as well just put them all in here. Cool. That is the end of it.
Go 1 command point.
Where's the very interactive bloodthirst?
I could do this all day. Where's the least interactive place I can put this? I think heroic intervention is probably the least interactive thing I can do. Oh, I don't have any command points, so I can't heroically intervene.
Oh, yay.
There's no point going there.
What did you spend the one on in your turn?
Epic challenge.
No. You get it's the start of the turn.
Yeah, that's the one. It's Ingress.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. It does cost me a CP. You can't do it for free, unfortunately. Okay. Do I just come?
Unfortunately. Poor choice of words.
Did they advance?
No.
No, so they can shoot.
Yeah.
If they really want to, or I can just land here and attack them through.
That's what I mean. I can't do anything about this guy. I guess
we'll do that.
What a great guy.
What a great, really interactive
piece. And do you know what? I'm fine if it's not interactive, if it's like, I don't know, a nurgling, but if it's a bloodthirst.
It's that or...
This is the one thing we didn't want to interact with.
Yeah, cool.
Right. Shooting then.
Yeah.
So we'll do this Dread Knight. He can see Be'lakor because of his wings.
Fine. So I'll allow it.
He's stealthed in Be'lakor, so just counteract his +1. So freeze, re-rolling, and then 5. 1. 1 AP2 no cover. Right, and then gathers.
Pathetic. You thought that whatever that is could kill me.
Re-rolling. 2 extras. 5s.
Not bad.
5. No AP.
5, no AP.
And you get cover.
1 goes through.
Then I will shoot the this Dread Knight into these dogs.
Wow.
So freeze, re-rolling 1s.
Everything.
2s. 5 AP2 3 damage.
3 of them are dead. Oh.
Then reroll 1s. Oh no, I can reroll it all. I'm in hallowed ground. Ugh.
You are indeed, because at the end of the movement phase you held 2 objectives.
Then 7.
7.
No AP. 1 damage.
I think the killing that great and clean one's affected your dice rolls.
He's guy. He's
7.
He's tired.
They are dead.
Cool. Then I will shoot everything from the crows unit into the nurglings.
Very nice. Yes, they are dead.
Do you want me to roll these?
What are you shooting, sorry?
All of crows unit into the nurglings.
I'm -1 to wound.
I have
4 wounds apiece.
And you're not
so
you're not infantry, are you? Okay.
So
I
will, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Annoying little guys.
6, 7, 8. Because you killed 2 dudes before.
Yes.
This is just storm bolters. This will be 2s, re-rolling, and then 3s.
4s.
Your toughness 2. No.
I think actually 3.
I'll roll this and see.
Yeah, T3.
Oh, okay, so 4s. So they all hit. Oh. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear.
Might still be dead, to be fair. I've only got 6 of him.
Oh, that's cocked.
It's worth a try.
Yeah. 15.
15. They are probably dead. From... Yes.
Get out of here. Right, and then charging.
No, all my demons.
Charge. Be'lakor. Be'lakor. No. Well, I could go up against the wall technically, but I don't.
Yeah, if I'm within an inch of the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Just whoop. Right, now let's learn what the Grandmaster does. So he can use a strat on himself.
Did you not want to charge the Bloodthirster?
And leave the objective. Well, I guess I won't score anyway, but then I won't get hallowed ground. I won't hold anymore.
No, but they are themselves, I suppose.
Yeah.
Ground.
We'll give it a go into the Bloodthirster. I rolled a 7, so he's not in. Cool. Right, let's have a look and see. So I could go. Can't do that one. Could go re-roll 1s to wound. So I'll do that one for free with his ability.
Oh, can't you just re-roll everything?
Oh yeah.
Once per game.
So let's not do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, once per game in the fight phase. So yeah, let's do that.
But you could tank shock.
Yeah. Well, I'll tank shock then.
Just do more wounds, right? You could kill him.
Right. So, come on, guys. Can the Grandmaster kill him? So you take 4 mortal wounds.
Excellent. Good start. I have 15 wounds remaining.
And then hitting with my sword. Is his sword? Does he get anything different? No. So 2s all hit.
Very nice.
And then 5s re-rolling wounds. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, I see you, big dog. 4.
All right.
4.
So on average, I'm fine.
Yeah.
That is 2 that go through.
This is not average. Re-roll. I'm just going to re-roll both of them.
9 plus...
9. It's just plus. It's no plus.
Oh, it's just 9.
9.
Right, okay.
We're down to 6.
Yes.
Cool.
Very good.
Leave me alone.
I'll hit you back.
Yeah.
I will pact for sustained.
So he had his birthday, but his birthday is not a good birthday.
Not good.
So it's like Christmas and Christmas birthday, Christmas. Because then you don't get double presents.
1, 2 sustained.
And that is the truth of it.
2 dev. 3 invulnerable saves.
What's the damage?
D6 plus 1.
I'm tempted to re-roll 1, and then it's 3d6
Might keep you
plus
alive.
3.
Yes.
So you need a 10 on average on 3 dice, which is average, so no.
Okay, fair enough. I'll roll 3 just to...
Yeah, just to see. Yeah.
That's 9.
So is it actually?
Yeah.
Oh well.
So he's dead.
No, the demons are attacking he used to be demon hunters. Did they explode? No. Cool. But that is it. So I am going to get extend for 5 and storm for 4.
Yes.
No good card draws there. So my turn. Michael's turn goes up to TCP. Cards
1. My cards are.
I'm going to guess. Oh, do you want to pick anyone up?
I didn't have the CP.
I'm going to guess. I don't know. Recover assets. No, you're not getting. I don't know.
Sabotage.
No. Okay, cool. So we'll have a word from our next sponsor.
A great Warhammer game deserves great battlefield. And that's why at Vanguard Tactics, we've teamed up with Game Mat EU, the very best in Europe for high quality, hard-wearing game mats and pre-painted terrain. Their mats are built to last, with incredible designs that bring every game to life. Unbag, unroll, no matter the game system, they've got the right size for you. Whether you're gaming at home, competing at an event, their terrain is durable, modular, and designed for balance. No painting, no hassle, just set up and play. So if you want your table to look as epic as ours, then Game Mat EU is the way to go.
Back.
Okay. Time for some battle shocks. Bellicor, the Dark Lord, is
battle shocked. The Dark
Even
Lord.
with the +1, how is this happening? Okay. That's pretty silly, but it is what it is.
Would you roll a 4?
A 4, yeah, I need a 5.
But is he?
Because he's leadership 6 plus.
Oh, I
and then
thought
in the shadow.
5.
So
Yeah.
5s. Okay. Because I was going to spend command points to heal him as well. And he'd heal because of shadow, which is what I was going to do with the other guy last time. Anyway, this time I'm going to pick reroll hit rolls of 1.
Nice.
Do they lose wounds if they fail battle shot?
No, just the enemy does.
Only if I fail mine.
Yeah. Cool. Pretty straightforward turn, I think.
Yeah. So you kill things and
I can advance.
this just in. The Bloodthirster is moving and they're probably going to kill the thing it hits and then is going to leave.
Cool.
I will see if I can use my...
an inch away.
I'm going to see if I can use the Stratford Invol if it's shooting and combat. No. That's good then. No!
And then these Zinchi guys, I will... What we've got, sabotage. They need to sabotage for me.
They can just...
Good work sabotaging, guys. And then Be'lakor. Risky, but I think he kind of has to come and kill this guy, doesn't he? He just gets shot next turn anyway. So I will move 7, 5. Would you like to overwatch me? Or did you want to do the mortal wound thing?
No, because I have enough to interrupt and I actually think it makes a difference in this one. So I'm not gonna.
Okay. Yeah. All right. In terms of interrupt, yes, because you can go through the wall.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking I could just be within an inch of the guy.
Yeah.
And then it'd mean less stuff going into him. Shooting. I will hazardous. Why not?
Yeah.
I'm a brave boy. So let's shoot some betraying shades at you. There's 50 of them. 12 shots.
It's from Be'lakor.
Be'lakor. Ha! These are your shadows. And I reroll ones. And then there's some sustained in there. I didn't say it, but
I just
any time he fights.
Anyway. And 5?
Yeah, strength 6. So 5s. There's 3 dev.
So he just takes 3, so that's him down to 10.
Just the
one.
one.
Oh no, sorry, he's actually on 9, so he's down to 6.
And then just the one save at -3.
1 save -3. Fine.
Excellent.
And hazardous for him?
Action, hazardous. He's fine.
That means so cool.
And then charging. I can't shoot these because you just take the guy that's next to the wall. He charges 4. Excellent. And within an inch. And then Be'lakor charges. Double 1. I'll pivot for free.
Just pivot into combat with me.
Yes. All right. I'll start obviously with Be'lakor because he's the most likely to die.
I will interrupt with Crow.
You can try.
I am.
Yeah, you will. I can't stop you using this strat. Be'lakor will go for sustained. This guy is... I like Be'lakor, actually. He's doing a good job. He's doing a good job. Real ones. 2 sustained.
Then 3 with dev.
1 dev.
I've got 6 wings left, so good.
And 5 saves.
Oh God, he's dead. He's dead no matter what you roll. No. Do I blow up? Ooh, no. And then I'll interrupt with the purifiers into...
Go on, Crow. You want them all fighting and then also try and take the objective?
Yeah.
Do you want Crow on the outside or inside? Inside probably, right?
I don't.
Avoids precision.
Yeah. Well, I don't mind if you precision me, I guess, because if you sweep, then you need 4 to kill me. Because I'm 5 wounds and I blank the first.
Yeah.
Either way. But whatever it means that I get the most attacks possible.
Yeah, you can all fight, I'm pretty sure.
So I've got...
you'd have to get that guy out there. And then...
I'll do a wound swing, just make him interactable. So, Crow 2s, re-rolling.
Very nice.
All hit.
I think I've got any
5s.
Defensive stuff going on, do I? No.
2 devs.
2 devs.
1 invulnerable save.
Invuln. Makes it.
So just 2 devs, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. This is 2s and 5s.
Okay.
2s re-rolling and 5s.
Go 16 wounds. divisible by 8. The perfect number.
Did you have 18 weeks? Oh, cool. I thought you had more.
No, Scarbrand does 2 more. They did used to have more, to be fair.
So that is 9. 8b2, 2 damage each.
9, 8b2. 8 go through. Khorne's number!
No.
And I have Khorne's number of wounds left.
8.
Everything's 8.
No.
Blood for the blood god. Cool, he's going to hit you now.
Yeah.
I'll check his damage is 1 to 6, yeah. And then I will play 1 command point for Lance, which is irrelevant, but an extra AP, which is very relevant. So we get 14 attacks. 14. There we go. 14 hits. I love this guy.
Wings on tees. Oh, there's no.
12 saves, -3.
So there's 8 left, so 5 ups. There's 1 left, so taking 8, 9, so 10.
Okay.
So 10, I'll tank 10.
So Crow's alive.
Okay, and then 2 on Crow.
Yep.
He fails 1, ignores it.
It's just
and then,
2 damage.
And then takes 2. So he's down to 3.
Does he want to stay in engagement range?
No.
No?
Well, he can't get out of it, can he?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because he had to be. Sad.
Well, I can't leave the board
Yay!
unless...
Small mercy.
No!
You know what else is Khorne's number?
No.
Relentless Carnage.
What's that? Oh,
At the
no.
end of the fight phase,
No!
you can select
No.
one enemy unit within engagement
No!
range and roll 8 dice.
No!
Blood for the blood god. 1 more, you're alive!
Yes!
And we are stuck toe-to-toe. I like to think he's actually on top of the building.
Yeah. He's like,
He's like
Stormbolter in it.
shooting his stormbolter, parrying his axe.
he goes, leave me alone, you big red demon. Go
Right, well that is my turn. No prisoners for 4.
Yes, because you killed 2.
And
Sabotage you've started. You basically might as well just give Michael sabotage. There's no way I can stop that.
sabotage for 3.
So, my turn. I'm going to get
Yes.
3 primary no matter what. To hold my backfield.
Mm-hmm.
Cards wise.
Recover assets.
You know. And
Assassinate.
Smart for Death. I'm going to spend a CP and get rid of Smart for Death.
Oh yeah, I mean you don't have the damage on the table really.
Well, you pick Plague Bearers,
And
Pink
then-
Horrors, and then you'd pick the Bloodthirst. You wouldn't pick Be'lakor because he's the more likely one I can kill.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, let's spend a CP. It was that or Grenade, and I think... I don't know, because the Tech Marine could... I think actually I'm going to keep it.
I think you keep it,
Yeah,
'cause the
because I could
Grenade could
bring
kill
it down
Be'lakor.
with
Yeah. I think it's worth it. Yeah.
Cool.
I will pick the Bloodthirster. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So movement. Can move these guys. I think Crow's gonna. Oh, I owe you a battle
You
shock.
owe me a battle shock at -1, my friend.
Oh no, yeah, because it's Shadow.
At -1.
I'm fine.
Oh, lame.
Because he's Castellan Crow.
Oh, he's Castellan Crow.
Yeehaw.
He's going to run away. Hold on, I might breathe on you.
Sure.
How many, is it Torrent? It is Torrent. Got 1 CP.
He can go here. He can go here. He can go here.
Oh, it is Torrent.
Cool.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Yep.
I've got 3 bolt guns that can shoot you. Nice. Right. So you shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
Grenade with the Tech Marine. 3 mortals. He is down to 3.
He's got 3 left. This is turn 4?
This is turn 4.
Cool.
Flamer. 2. 1 wound, no AP.
goes
through. Bolt gun. Bolt gun. 1 hit. No, he's stealthed and no hits.
He is stealthy, yes.
And then Stormbolt was from the Strike Marines into... So 2 of them are rapid fire ones.
Be'lakor?
Yeah, 5-6 shots into Bellicle, why not?
Makes sense, right? Because
Yeah.
you're very
I'm not
unlikely
going
here,
to kill
but
him.
you never know here.
2, 3 hits, 4 hits. None.
None.
Cool.
None
Right.
wins.
Technically, he's going to charge.
Go on, son.
Go on, Paragon of Sanctity!
He's a paragon.
Front flip.
He's got a Black Templar shoulder pad.
Yeah, front flip.
Is he a Black
He's in.
Templar?
He is. Well, I think so. He's on loan.
That means he's not a Grey Knight one.
But he's the Paragon of Sanctity.
Okay, I'll allow
I'll have you know.
it.
You silly goose. Right. So, luckily, this may not be the one with all the fancy guns, but do you know what he does have? He's
Servo
Dr.
arm.
Octopus arms. So, Power Axe. I can't use these shots. Hang on, freeze. 2 hits. Wounding on 5s. No wounds.
Okay.
Right, next up, we've got the Supercharged Plasma Cutter. Actually, yeah, Supercharged Plasma Cutter. 2 hits.
Oh, come on.
Ooh. No wounds.
Okay.
Does he hazardous? No, he doesn't.
Do you have a servo arm as well?
Next up is the servo arm.
Come on.
Come on. No! Useless! Sorry, do you... No, it's fine.
What would you like to do?
I forgot to charge the
Go for
strike
it.
freeze into
Go for it.
blood first. I need a 9.
Easy.
No.
Oh.
Oh no. Hit me back, sir.
I will strike.
He's got 2 up save and 4 wounds. We are.
I will go for lethal hits.
Oh,
Not
wow.
sustained.
I think he could live.
He could live.
I think.
He could live.
Okay, 2s. Oh.
It's only one dev.
Oh, okay. What's the AP?
AP 4.
Okay.
That's
I get good save.
7. AP 4.
He has failed 6 of them.
Oh,
and
that's-
if it helps, he
The
only has
+1 will help.
4 wins.
I don't need to roll.
No, he's dead.
+1 damage.
Just roll just for experimental purposes, please.
Can you just?
Did you make 1?
Yeah. So you take 7 total because of the dev.
7 plus 10 plus 9. 19 plus 7.
No, 26.
26 damage. He's dead.
Oh,
right.
okay, so
Very good.
End of my turn. I don't get any cards. I am going to discard Mark for Death for a CP, so put me up to 2. I am going to keep bringing it down because why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a CP to pick the plague bearers up.
No. Cool. So your turn, you're going to get 8, or you could also pass.
I could pass Bellacor's.
Actually, no,
I'm not going to auto.
No, you're going to get 13.
13.
Yeah, because Bloodthirster. Well,
I'll
unless the
roll
Bloodthirster
belly
fails,
now, so he passes.
Okay. Does the Bloodthirster want?
He gets a wound back. Isn't that nice?
And then
3.
does the Bloodthirster want to?
No. We're brave.
Okay, so you're going to get max primary because you'll hold all
He
the
gets 2
objectives.
back.
Oh no! This
It's
isn't
not
very
Khorne's
good.
number anymore. I might lose.
You'd have to have something monumental happen here.
I will draw the card.
I think I'd have to die.
Right. If he gets it right, I'll discard it.
Sure. I don't remember. Oh, Mark for Death.
Damn it.
Damn it, it's bring it down.
Discard it
But you get to
anyway.
discard anyway. It's Mark for Death.
Defend.
Okay. Mark for Death.
Containment.
Okay, so the
Cool.
Okay, nice. So you do me. We'll have a word for our final sponsor.
The days of hiding who you are, being ashamed of your hobby or the things that you're interested are well over. Which is why at Gambit Gaming they've brought out a high quality cotton t-shirt which is faction inspired, so no matter where you go there is a t-shirt for every occasion. Whether it's getting ready to go to the coffee shop with your mates, checking out the local gaming store, or maybe heading out to a tournament, they'll have a faction inspired t-shirt perfect for you.
Back.
We're back.
Okay. Preemptively, I'll just place these here. They're going to contain for me.
Good work, then.
All right. They're very good at containing things, like diseases, within them. The Bloodthirster's turn to face his nemesis.
Yeah, Castellan Crow.
And
Horrors moving this way?
I passed Battle Shock on Bellacord, didn't
You
I?
did.
In the interest of giving you an opportunity to kill him, I'm not going to pick the can't shoot me. And I'm also not going to spend the CP to heal him.
Oh, that's good of you.
I will just chuck these that way and
so you can
contain.
contain,
Yeah,
it's pretty, it's pretty pretty good. These horrors have been exquisite and excellent in all areas this game.
Bellacor's going to come over here. He's going to be like, come at me. Come at me, bruv. And then I'm going to charge.
Good work.
Cool. Oh, he's in.
It was an 8 as well.
Blood for the Vanguard! Right.
Weldys only wish they could be like this Bloodthirster. Kills everything, doesn't really care about anything.
I don't care about the rules.
Just a question, guys.
Yeah.
From Chuck. Could Jake not have chosen the order there so that Mike can't pick the Plague Bearers up with Mark for Death, that is?
Oh, so
true.
you'd
would
score it? Yeah.
Oh, sure.
It was always my intention to...
I'll get 5 points.
To pick them up anyway.
One CP.
Because I can get points out of it, right?
Thank you, Chuck. Do you know what?
Good catch. Yeah,
I could also just completely miss that that's how it works.
Also, it's not even a choice. Everything has to happen before you score points.
Okay.
So, yes, you would get the 5.
Oh, cool. I'm going to win now.
You're going to win now. Right. I'm striking.
Okay, you are.
Oh, Bellacor's not nearby.
Did he want to charge Bellacore?
No. I'll give you guys the first attack.
That's nice of you.
5 wounds.
If he ignores the first one every turn, I've just lived. Well, I don't think he'll live for long, but let's see.
That's pretty epic.
Let's take it to VAR. Once per turn. Yay!
Awesome.
He's alive!
What a baller.
Right, and now Crow. This is where we check and find out he's not a purifier.
He gets no buffs on his own.
He's not purifier.
So, what?
2s, reroll 1s though. All hit.
I guess they did it so that you couldn't use him to give out the aura.
Yeah.
For balance.
Have him on his own,
Yeah.
Screw balance, I don't want that. 3 AP.
Balance, I think the game is perfectly balanced.
Yeah, with a Bloodthirster that I can't touch. 3 APT.
3 I saved
take
2, so I take 2 damage.
So the 2 healed, and then...
I'm back to 8 now! Blood for the blood god!
Okay, now you're also going to do your angry...
8 dice! I'm so angry! Have 4 mortal wounds!
That's how angry I am. Right.
Blank that, Jake.
Cool, that's it then. So what do you score, Michael? Containment for 6.
Containment for 6. Mm-hmm. In terms of defend, you could obviously take it if you so desire.
I don't even need to spend a CP. I am going to do that.
I'm going to pick him up.
So take the strikes off. Getting the team's mindset, that would be my excuse. So this is the last turn anyway. So
ran away from him.
Cool. So my turn, gain a CP.
Unbelievable.
Cards wise, I have bring it down and
recover assets.
It's Cull the Horde, so let's get rid of that one. And it's
recover assets.
It's behind enemy lines.
Oh, perfect.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spend a CP, get rid of bring it down, and hope that I draw Locust. So I haven't had it yet. Come on.
Locust.
Yeah, it's cleansed.
Oh, which it's still good. Yeah, you can still cleanse this one. Yeah.
Yeah, just one's not in my deployment zone.
Yeah. So you just land over here.
So land over there.
Yeah.
Does the Bloodthirst want a rapid ingress?
Yeah, I'll rapid ingress.
And he's going to rapid ingress on my backfield, is he?
I guess I could deny you primary. Bit boring, but yeah, all right then.
But you can't charge me, right?
No, I was just going to stand there menacingly.
There we go. So at the end of the turn, I'll get 3, 2 for cleanse and 3 for behind enemy lines. And that is, as they say, that. Good game, Michael. It was good fun.
Thank you.
Well, he wasn't any fun, but no, I very much enjoyed the game. I liked using the Grey Knights. It was fun. How did you find the Demons? Obviously, I know the first time you used them, you were not too sure what to run, and now it seems like you've got a bit more of a refined list. Obviously, helps.
Yeah,
and we've got more models.
We've got more models, and obviously Billy's done a good job painting them all and getting them all painted up. So I've got lots more stuff to run, including, of course, the ridiculous Bloodthirster. But it's been a lot of fun running lots of different ones. I am a little bit sad I didn't get to do any splitting because one of my favourite units. But yeah, to be fair, part of me kind of felt like I kind of needed him to leave the ball and come back on because you did kill stuff very quickly.
Yeah. I think without that, it may have been a struggle for you because in that turn where he was like, was he in the middle basically?
Yeah.
Like, I could have just moved my whole army there and shot him. So. And we saw how well they did into the Great Unclean one.
Yeah.
But that was free, feel no pain. That was wounding on
100%.
sixes. So yeah.
But you keep him in reserve if you don't have it. So if they do ever take it away, you could still run the Bloodthirster, but just ingress instead. And once.
A similar
It just ingress once.
Yeah, it's still great. But, but yeah, I enjoyed that. George, did the George enjoy that? Did the chat enjoy that?
The George.
No, everyone enjoyed it. And yeah, it was a great game. You both played very, very well.
Amazing.
And yeah, we mentioned as well, like hopefully we've given you some tactics throughout the game of ways you can deal with these certain things like the Bloodthirster, potentially heroic and things like that to try and counter it. So there are different ways you can get around this, but we've shown off 2 really good armies here, and hopefully you were both happy with your lists as well. Yeah,
no, I'm pretty happy. The only thing I'm not happy about is trying to remember what's what. That's fine. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Now remember, obviously, anybody that's become a member during the streams or done super chats, thank you very much. But also, as part of your membership program, at 4 p.m. today, UK time, you can join myself and George for a Q&A. If you want to get some questions in for the Q&A, how it works is there's a post on the post-spit community site membership side of Vanguard Tactics. Go there, put your question in there, and we will basically, once the video starts, that's like the cutoff for questions. And normally we have a lot, so keep going. And yes, George.
Do you want to know the score?
Why not?
So, Mikey scored 80 points.
Nice. 8! Run for the Vanguard!
No.
And Jake, you got 62.
So close. If you did...
Well, yeah.
I would have got 7 points. No, I wouldn't. I got 5 points. Yeah. No, great game, Michael. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
And yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoy. And it is the bank holiday here in the UK. If you are at the international team tournament this weekend, hopefully we'll see you there. Come up and say hello. Myself and George are there. Michael, sadly, will not be donning us with his awesome mental playing 100 models when no one wants him to. The hero he is. But yeah, if you are at the event, come and say hi. If you're not at the event, just enjoy your bank holiday. It's very sunny in the UK at the moment. Hopefully it's sunny wherever you're watching from. So we'll see you later.